Hi guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be my May empties, and these are the products that I used up in the month of May. Like always, I'm just gonna get right into it because these videos tend to be a little longer than usual. I have three makeup-y things here. These were never in project pans, so you guys haven't seen these before. But I used up this brow pencil from Benefit. This is precisely my brow pencil in the color number 3. This was a, you can't see anything, but it's one of those skinny pencils. And I've said it before, I'm just not good at doing my brows with like skinny pencils. I prefer to use pomades or powders for my brows. I feel like I can do it better this way. This also has a spoolie in the other end, but it's nothing against the product. It's just I don't like using it because I don't know how to use it. I don't do a good job with it. So I don't like using these pencils. This came in a kit, I think in a Sephora favorites kit that I purchased, but I wouldn't repurchase on my own. Then I used up a foil pack. This is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More. This is a pore refining primer. I was hoping I would like this. I know that I've used like the tube samples of this and I don't like it. And I was hoping that, you know, it's been a while since I used this product. Maybe I'll change my mind about it, but no, I'm still pretty mediocre about it. So I still wouldn't buy this in the full size. And the last thing that I have here is a little perfume sample or like deluxe travel size perfume from Bodycology in the scent Beautiful Blossoms. This was smells really nice. This was a gift. This is Apple Blossom and Magnolia Petals. I think this is the Walmart brand. I got this in a little gift bag for Christmas. One of the girls from work, she gave us a little bag with candy, some pens, a hand sanitizer, and this. And I used it up. It smells really nice. I think you can buy this brand at Walmart. And I would consider buying this scent, Beautiful Blossoms. It smells really, really nice. It's very fresh and crisp. I really enjoyed it. And now onto the bag of the big stuff. I have this body wash. No, this is a cleanser from Murad. This is the Acne Control Clarifying Cleanser with 1.5% salicylic acid. I love this cleanser. I use it on my face and on my body if I ever have any like body acne. This guy lasts me a long time because again, I only use it when I have breakouts. And it took me a long time. I still haven't purchased anything from Murad because Ulta hasn't put Murad at 5 times the points, which is usually when I get them. I've used up, I think, all my Murad collection. So please, Ulta, please put these on 5 times the point because I'm running out of all my Murad stuff. I have 2 soaps here, both from Bath & Body Works, both the foaming hand washes. This is from the aromatherapy line, the orange ginger. I love how this smells. This is my second favorite scent. The first one being, of course, the eucalyptus spearmint. And this one is the regular line, the watermelon lemonade. I didn't quite like it. I remember liking it when I smelled it in the store, but once I used it on my hands, like it had a weird like after scent. I do have another one because I bought 2, but I don't think I would repurchase this scent. But I like both of them, will always repurchase. I think I only have 1 lotion, and it's this one from Bath & Body Works. The Champagne Apple and Honey. This is a 24-hour Shea Moisture. As you guys can see, I used all of it. I really enjoyed the lotions from Bath & Body Works. I have some in my backstock. Will continue to use. Oral Care, my Listerine antiseptic mouthwash, which is the one I use every day, and my Colgate regular Colgate toothpaste. I love it. Then I have a couple of like bath salt stuff. I have from Dr. Teal's the foaming bath in the eucalyptus and spearmint scent. I love this one. However, I like how it smells. It bubbles up nice, but I feel like the bubbles fade away really fast. And I only got 3 baths out of it. So I mean, it's not too expensive, but I feel like last longer, like the bottle itself. But like I said, I got 3 baths. I will still repurchase if I wanted like a bubble bath in that scent. And then also I have the salts. Again, the same scent, eucalyptus spearmint. You go through this one really, really fast as well because you need to pour 2 cups of this onto your bath. So I think I got maybe like 2 baths out of this bag. It's 3 pounds. Maybe it was more than 2 baths. Maybe the 3 baths along with the bubble bath. I've been doing a lot of bath salts to help my muscles relax after working out and stuff. And then I was listening to, I don't know who I was watching. I think it was Frugal Fit Mom, and she was talking about doing arnica bath salts, and I was like, I had never heard of like arnica. Like I've heard of arnica, but like in pomades or in oils, but never in bath salts. So the other day I was at Marshall's and I was browsing through their bath salt section, and I found this one. This is the men's soak, after workout magnesium soak with arnica and aloe vera, and I decided to give it a go. I wouldn't say I necessarily noticed a difference from using this one to using the regular Dr. Teal's one, but I mean, it was nice. I don't know why it's a men's. It's funny because I put on Instagram, I was like, what makes this a men's? Like, what happens if I use it? And then like a bunch of people replied, you'll grow a beard. I thought it was really funny that everybody who replied said that I would grow a beard. But anyway, this is from Australia. It was $5.99. If I found it at Marshall's again, oh no, I wouldn't purchase this one. I'm confusing this one with the other one because I'm using another one right now. This one, I got 2 baths out of this one. This is almost 2 pounds of salts. But when I was looking at the back here at the instructions, I just read dissolve 1 cup, and I was like, oh cool, you know, it'll last me for a few baths, I'll be okay. But then when I got home and I read like the complete instructions, it says 1 cup into a bowl of warm water to soak your feet. So I was like, oh my God, it's 1 cup of this for like a bowl for your feet. Like I'm gonna have to use the whole bag for the bathtub. So what I did is I did half of this onto the tub I mixed it with the other salts that I'm using right now. So yeah, if I was gonna use this in the bath, I would probably use the entire bag. It says here, pour a generous amount, but like I said, if it's 1 cup for just your feet, you probably have to use the whole bag. So I don't think I would repurchase. If they were like clearance out or something at Marshall's, I would, but I don't, even for $5.99, I don't think I would. I'm gonna do like random stuff next because I have a ton of hair stuff. These are my random things. This first thing right here, this is I have hair. This is a dry body oil from Moroccan Oil, and this was my second moisturizer. I knew I had used something else, but this is kind of like a spray. It was a dry oil that you just sprayed on your body. I used this mainly on my legs. It worked nice. I'm not a fan of how it smelled. I don't think I would repurchase it. It was nice to try, but that was it. Then I used up my last little bit of arnica oil that I have here. I don't know if you guys can see that, like in Arabic. I bought this oil in Morocco like 5 or 6 years ago when I went. It says oil massage and rumadi. I don't know what that rumadi is, but it was advertised to me as arnica oil, and I had 3 little bottles. Well, I bought 3 bottles. I gave 1 to my mom, and I used up the other one. I really enjoyed this for any sprains or super sore muscles, or whenever I had an injury from the gym, I would rub myself with it. And this last time when I hurt my back, I just kept applying and applying this one until I used it up. Really enjoyed it. I can't get it anymore. Like I said, I got it at in Morocco, but it was a nice thing to have. Then I used up a bottle of my favorite contact solution, the Clear Care Plus. I need to repurchase this. Right now I'm only using saline solution to rinse my contacts, and I can tell a huge difference. My contacts feel like grainy, and it just feels like they're not clean enough. I really need to get another bottle of this. I'm finally getting rid of my mini Luna Foreo thingamajig. This is a little one. This is a baby one. Everybody was telling me that you can recharge them, but this is a little one, so you can't. And the battery here, like it's dead. Like it doesn't. I press it and it doesn't vibrate anymore. So I really enjoyed this one. It had the little bristles here. I've never used a Clarisonic. I've only used this. But I like this because the bristles are rubber, so they don't. I feel like the Clarisonic, since they're like actual bristles, I feel like that'd be too abrasive, and this is less abrasive. And really enjoy this to remove all my makeup. I could really see like the cleanser with the makeup whenever I use this one. I would consider repurchasing this one, not at the moment though, but it's a good product to have, I think. Then I used up 2 mini sunscreen stuff. The first one is from Supergoop. I really enjoyed the brand Supergoop. I have enjoyed every single type of sunscreen product that I've used from them. This is the Unseen Sunscreen SPF 40 for sweat and water resistant for 40 minutes. Really nice. I would love to repurchase. And then this one from Volition, the Prismatic Luminizing Shield SPF 50, a little bit higher. This one expired in March of this year, but I think it still works. I still used it mainly like on my hands whenever I'm driving. That's how I use the little ones. I always have one in my purse. That way when I am driving from work, I apply it on my hands and on my arms. That way I don't get like suntan. But yeah, this one worked fine. I've never heard of this brand, Volition. It is what it is. It's a sunscreen and I used it up. I finished 2 cleansers. This little one is from Pure, the Forever Clean Gentle Cleanser. I didn't care for this one. This was nothing special. It was just a clear gel cleanser. Wouldn't care to purchase in the full size. And then this one from Kate Somerville, the Exfoliate Cleanser Daily Foaming Wash. I really enjoyed this one. I really enjoyed the Kate Somerville products. The Wrinkle Warrior is one of my favorite Holy Grail products. And the exfoliator, that one's really nice too. I was afraid this one was gonna burn the same way that the exfoliate does, but it didn't, and it smells really nice. It smells like oranges, like kind of like citrusy. Really enjoyed it. If you haven't used it, try to get your hands on one of these guys. I had this on my sink. I have the other one that I showed you guys, I had it in my shower, and this one on my sink. I really enjoyed it. I would really happily purchase another one of these. I went through one eye cream and it was just a sample from the Derma Doctor DD eye cream. I had used a full, like another pack of these before. I don't care for these, for this kind of eye cream, so I wouldn't repurchase. Then I have 2 like toner type products. The first one being from IT Cosmetics, that IT Miracle Water Anti-Aging 3-in-1 Glow Tonic. I didn't notice that this did anything for me, so it's not something that I would care to purchase again. And then I also used up the Maman Rose Water Toner. Again, I don't know what to look for when I use a toner or a tonic or an essence or whatever. It just feels like nothing. It just got absorbed into my skin and I didn't notice the difference. So neither one of these I would repurchase. Then I have 2 moisturizers. One is they're both samples. One is from Dr. Roebuck's No Worries Hydrating Face Moisturizer. I think this came in a Ulta goodie bag. This was a fine moisturizer, nothing special. And then I used up one from Clarins, the Extra Firming Jour SPF 15 Wrinkle Control Firming Day Cream with SPF 15. I really did enjoy this one. This one was nice. It smelled nice. It didn't compete with my primer or anything like that. So I would consider purchasing this one in the full size. I really did enjoy it. And then I used up 2 serum-y type products. The first one is from Estee Lauder. It's a mini, the Advanced Night Repair. I really enjoy this serum. I think it's a great serum. It sinks into my skin really well. And I can notice in the morning when I use this that my skin is very soft. I really enjoyed it. I would highly consider using this in the full size or buying it in the full size. I think it's really great. And then this one, my goodness, this is a full size. This is from Chorus. This is the Black Pine, it's on the other side. 3D Sculpting Firming Sleeping Oil. This is one of the products that I got in Greece when I went a few years ago. And I think this has been discontinued because just like the milk proteins, I can't find it here. The milk proteins, I love those so much. Anyway, this took me, my goodness, I've been using this one since last year. And at least 7 months, maybe around November, maybe even before then. This lasted a long time. I would add this. I first started using this by adding like a few drops onto my moisturizer, but then I noticed that this was going to take me forever. So then I stopped using a nighttime moisturizer and just using this. I would just lather myself on it with it, and even though it's an oil, it's a dry oil, so it didn't leave my skin like super greasy, and it didn't break me out. And I do have combination oils. No, how do you say it? Combination oily skin. Oil combination skin. It sounds weird, but it's like my skin's both oily and combination. Normal. Well, it shouldn't be this hard to explain this, but anyway. It didn't make me extra oily, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think I can buy it here again. I would have to get it again from Greece. Maybe if I look online, but just like the milk proteins, I haven't been able to find it in here in the States. So makes me feel like this has been discontinued, but anyway, it is what it is. It was a great product. Really, really enjoyed it. And I wish I could get my hands on it again because it was good. And now for the hair stuff. I do have quite a bit of it. This first thing is from Alterna. This is the My Hair Canvas Exfoliating Cleanser. This is a full size and I didn't pay for this. This was actually a gift with purchase. Ulta was having this thing where if you spent $30 or $40, you would get a free full-size product like this thing. And I had purchased a hair mask, I think, and that pushed me over the threshold to qualify for this. So this took me months. Again, I think I've been using this since the beginning of the year, like so 5 months. I was hoping this would be like a dupe-ish product for the Christoph Robin sea salt hair scrub that I enjoy so much, but it's not. The scrubbing particles in this are very small and thin, so they don't feel as scrubby as the Christoph Robin. And the product itself is very thick, so I couldn't like squeeze it out of the pump. I actually had to cut the pump off and like pour it onto my hand. And can you guys, I don't know if you guys can see like how thick it is around the neck of the bottle. And I think that's why it wouldn't come up through the pump. So I just cut it off and I just started pouring it onto my hand. It worked fine, but I didn't like it enough to want to buy it again. Then I used a little duo sample travel size of the Biolage Oil Renew System with Sunbeam Oil, the shampoo and conditioner. These also came in an Ulta goodie bag. They worked nice. I don't think I would repurchase. They're just okay. Then I went through 3 hair masks because my hair is so long. Like, it's really long. Most of these were only one application. So this one right here, the Rhythm of Rain Hair Mask and Scalp Detox by Voir, I think VOR. This one, it was one application. It's because these things are not full to the top. They're just like halfway, if that filled. But anyway, this one was okay. Honestly, I don't remember. So that should tell you something. Then the Brogio Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. This is nice. I know Coffee Break with Danny raves about this product, but just for me, it doesn't detangle my hair. I want a mask that detangles my hair and leaves it soft, and this one, it just feels too watery and too runny for my thick hair, so I don't like it. I use it because I get it in little samples like this, but it's not something that I would purchase. This one, however, the Virtue Real Science Real Beauty, what is this called? Restorative Treatment Mask. This one was also just one application, and this one left my hair super soft, super silky, detangled it. This is what I'm looking for in a deep conditioning mask, as compared to the other 2 that I just showed you guys. I remember using a little trio pack sample of Virtue before, and I had said that I didn't really care for the products because the samples were too small for my long hair. I didn't really make an impression, but this one, since I was able to use it, it had a more generous amount for my whole hair. I could really tell a difference. So this is something that I would definitely think about repurchasing in the full size. I hope that I can get it soonish. I don't think I have. Oh no, I have one hair mask. It smells like coconuts. I have one hair mask that I'm currently using, but when I finish that one, I would reconsider buying this one in the full size. Then I have 2 kind of styling products. The first one is the Rich Kid Coconut Oil Hair Dry Styler. If you guys follow me on Instagram a long time ago, a few months ago, I had purchased, I love the Rich Kid Coconut Oil Hair Gel, and I had ordered it at Ulta, and they sent me this, the hair styler, and I was like, no, I don't want the hair styler, I want the hair gel. and they're like, our bad, keep the product, we'll send you another one. And so they sent me a replacement one, and they sent me the exact same thing. So I ended up with 2 hair stylers and no hair gel. I was so disappointed. I didn't even tell them, like I told them, you know what, give me a refund, because I don't even want to bother with going through an exchange again, because you guys are not sending me what I want. Even though like on the invoice, when you went online, like on the paper invoice of the product, it said hair styler, but when you looked at my order online, it said hair gel. So I don't know whoever was packing, if they were just going by the packaging, because it's very similar. So I use this as hair gel. It's still, I use quite a bit of it, because if I use a lot, then it can get sticky. So that's how I ended up using this one. And I also used this Phytoscientific Deep Repairing Cream Bath. This is for curly, coiled, and relaxed hair, which I obviously don't have that. So because this was very thick, like on 2nd and 3rd day hair, when I was going to the gym after work, I would apply this to make like a real thick layer on my skin, on my hair, so that when I put it up and I went to work out, my hair would stay in place. So that's how I use this, multi-purposing everything. And then I have 2 more hair products. The first one is from Amika, the Wizard Detangling Primer. This came in the box that Sylvia sent me, the latest box she sent me. I really enjoyed this, and it smells so good. This smells so good. I would definitely buy this in the full size. I have a couple of other detangling products, but this one is for sure going on the list. I would love to buy it in the full size. It worked really great. Some detangling sprays, when you use too much, it leaves your hair really dull and flat looking. That didn't happen with that one. And the last hair product that I used up is this Wella Professionals Oil Reflections Light. This is supposed to be a luminous reflective oil. I use this specifically whenever I showered at night. I use this from like my ears down. Like my hair is really long, guys. Like really long, okay? Like really long. And so I used it from my ears down, and then that way in the morning when I woke up, my hair wouldn't be like super frizzy, and it would be more manageable. And if I let it air dry, my hair air dry, because I have a lot of breakage in my hair, you can see like the frizz. Whenever I applied this, the next morning, my hair would be nice and sleek. Not oily looking, which is what I really enjoyed. All these hair products, guys, took me months to use up, okay? Don't think that I used everything in the month of May. I just happened, you know, I would use these products sometime, and then I would move on to other products, and I just happened to finish all of them in May. So I made a huge dent in my hair care collection. I've never done a hair care collection, and I'm kind of upset because like I look under my sink and I see how much space I have, where before it used to be like I was just shoving stuff in there trying to make it fit, and now I have like it's almost empty. So I wish I kind of had done one, but it is what it is. And then last but not least, I burned out my last 2 candles. I don't have any candles, guys. I have no candles. Like, who am I? I used up this Stress Relief Eucalyptus Spearmint candle. Oh, it smells really good. Unfortunately, you guys know Bath and Body Works don't burn onto the bottom. I don't have a candle warmer. I'm not gonna buy one just to burn these. So this one smelled nice. I really enjoyed it. My favorite one, of course. And then let me put this down. The last candle that I burned was the Stress Relief Aromatherapy in the Bergamot Teakwood. This is the knockoff version of the Bath and Body Works candles from Marshall's. And in the scent was Bergamot Teakwood, and this one smelled exactly like the Abercrombie one. I forget, Mahogany Teakwood from Bath and Body Works. So this one burned, even though it's bigger, it burned just as fast as the one from Bath and Body Works. So I think it's still worth it. These are only $12. You can get them on clearance at Marshall's all the time. So that's it, guys. That's everything I used up for the month of May. I know I used up a lot of hair and a lot of skincare. Hopefully next month I will have more of a variety to show you guys. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining me for this super long video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.